Hello, good afternoon. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hernandez. I am a student of business administration. Today I would like to talk to you about how to find out your either flying fee. To introduce ourselves to the subject, it's important to define what a market segmentation is. According to last year in my panel, define a market as a people or organization with needs and wants who have the ability and guidance to voice. Market segmentation means dividing customers in groups with similar characteristics, thus applying a strategy indicates for the select group of customers. To segment the market, you must identify your wants and needs divided in similar characteristics and determine the potential of each market. Now we are going to talk about the criteria for market segmentation. According to Vertice, the essential objective of segmentation is formation of a homogeneous group of users buyers to determine the groups of different criteria are used to analyze the phenomenon under study. The criteria are divided as follows. General criteria, they serve to divide the population. They can be demographic, geographic, socioeconomic, and psychographic. And the special criteria, they are related to the products supposed progress, their loyalty, attitude towards the brand, and reason of purchase. Now we are going to talk about market segmentation variables. One of these is the geographic. It divides to region, population size, density, and climate. The second one is demographic. Is to talk about gender, age, family life cycle, marital status, socioeconomic level, studies, occupation, and ethnic group. Psychographic is about personality, lifestyle, needs, service, and price, value, and convenience. Benefit is about stock based on units or wants. The source means used to find the company, like the link on the electronic newsletter, website, social network, etc. And behavior is the type of purchase, product characteristics, preference of use. Some benefits of correctly defining the market segment by using a strategy aimed at someone who is looking for what we offer, the chances of success increase. The advantages of segmentation are followed as it allows to identify customers' needs and design a strategy to help satisfy them, and it allows a company to make or offer the product in ways and at an appropriate price. With this, the company has a greater growth opportunities and obtains a competitive advantage. Many of methods to segment the main social network is first to define many methods to segment in the main social network. Now you know the demographics in different social networks. It's time to see the steps you must follow to carry out an adequate segmentation. Regardless of the networking in question, the following four steps may be applied. First, you have to define your target audience. Ask yourself questions like personality, emotions, needs, interests, and expectations that your audience has. What value or benefits can I offer of those emotions? What demographic characteristics does it have? What groups or associations will they be members of? The second step is define the social network to use. Once you have to define who are you going to think about, what network time passes, and where they connect, what do they use to socialize, catch news, or just have fun? Why do they visit these places? If you don't feel sure can you answer this question, you already have a database on your customers. You can take a survey and offer a benefit for participating. The next step is communicate. Analyze how your target audience behaves in digital environment. How does it write? What do you share? what posts attract your attention, what posts can you recommend, and what are the most useful for your target market, what discuss you start in other words, catch and watch they are by creating a content strategy. And the final step is get attention. Ask yourself what is my target interested and how can I get your attention. For example, Oshake is an enterprise dedicated to production and distribution of mixed and fresh fries in Xochitepec. They only have services to home, and we can see they classify the geographic area or country region of the center of country. Inhabitants of Morelos is 1,922. The country is Mexico, the region is Ixtepec, the town Cuernavaca, and they have a climate warm. Demographic is age between 18 and 14. Biological sex unisex, family size between 2 and or 5 members. Education level upper middle, socioeconomic status B A B A plus and C A plus and C. In psychographic, we can see a personality, outgoing, innovative people who like to try a new and risky things. In the lifestyle, unhealthy, he works for the most of the week and they like to buy a food at home and they a homebody. The values that are is rich, they want to innovate best, differentiation, they seek something different, transparency, they seek not a receive them. Attitude is time intensive, energetic, the interested spend time with the family while enjoying a delicious meal. He likes to stop locally and he likes to things. The benefits that they are bring are here we will observe the difference between benefits that buyer looks for when choosing a product, quality standards, financing, advice, compliance, among to others. They are looking for a quality price. And the behavior, they only buy the moment it's low. The characteristics of the product is milkshake made from base ice cream and milk. Includes 5 toppings depending on the flavor of the milkshake. In conclusion, it is essential for any business to be clear about the segmentation or the limitation of its market. Scientists make almost of resources and we don't lose sight of the reason for your company existence, the exchange of value and creation of lasting relationships with the client. Do you have any questions? Well, is everything for me. I hope you like this presentation and you can learn how to define your market segment.